listen, because of this guy's little outburst here, I want all of you, every last one of you, remember to donate to Livingston Cares, who's putting on this event tonight. Woo! That's right, you cheer after what I say. Okay. Where are you guys? Get back out here. Down on my
Really?
Been done! Been done!
Really?
I don't care either. After much deliberating, I have decided that the winner of the last round.
They are. You're a good person.
Gum.
You hurt my feelings.
Finished? Are we finished?
For a second,
Yes.
for a second. What do you think, team? For a second, for a second.
First or second?
Second! For a second!
Second.
I'm glad we got this time.
Fantastic. You guys are going first, and I want to see a little game I call Pan Left, Pan Right.
Okay, so we are
Very
going
clever.
to treat you to 4 scenes in one. They are going to arrange themselves as
Excuse me!
sir.
Later, I want you guys to do, no you didn't.
Got it.
Time to clap. Done. Oh, this part.
You can start. Not yet. Not yet. Not yet. Not yet. Not yet. Now.
Okay, as I was saying before His Majesty interrupted, they're going to be in a square like this, and each one is going to be a scene. So, I am going to pan them left, as so, pan left, or pan right. And yeah.
What would be the worst thing to put in a sandwich?
Glass.
Bikini wax!
Glass.
Glass.
Pan left. What's the worst thing that could ever happen to you at a party?
Bikini wax! Bikini wax!
Wax, pan left.
One terrible moment that happened in your life.
Will's mother-in-law!
Wait!
Now tell us your worst night, pan left.
What is the song that was most recently stuck in your head?
Glitter.
Did it again!
Glitter.
So review the problem. Review the problem.
Glitter.
Glass.
Glass. Wax.
Well, so much alliteration.
Okay. Pan left, pan right, and begin.
Yes, honey, what's wrong?
My teacher said that if I don't pass this art project, that all of the other kids are gonna laugh at me.
That's terrible. That's absolutely horrible. I can't have a daughter people would laugh at. PTA would think so poorly of me. Well, honey, you just have to get an A on this art project. That's the only way we can deal with this.
Mom, you know that I have no artistic talent.
It's okay. You don't need talent. We'll cheat. It's fine. Okay. It's fine. No, show me what you've got.
It's you.
So pretty.
The green part is your hair.
And it's really realistic. I was thinking of dyeing my hair green and
I'm gonna win, right?
yeah, you're so gonna win. Now, why don't we just, change a little bit of, everything? And
Meredith, I'm going to prove my love to you by walking on these broken shards of glass here.
you don't have to do this.
No, Meredith! Look, we've been married 30 years, and it's our anniversary, and everyone knows 30th anniversary is the walking on shards of broken glass anniversary.
I never thought we'd make it to here, though.
I know, isn't it great? Well, here it goes. All right, Meredith. If something were to go wrong, I want to let you know that I left everything to my sister. You really have nothing. It's I think you get to keep like my gym shorts here. That's about it. Hey, left.
Mike Sherman,
Yes.
your 3 o'clock appointment?
Oh, of course.
Entire body hair remover?
Yes. The
whole
regular,
thing.
the regular checkup.
The regular check.
That's yes.
Sure thing, Mike.
My mother's here, so if you could just.
Hi, Mom!
Yep.
Hey.
I have a condition whereby I grow a lot of hair.
You what?
I grow a lot of hair on my
I'm sorry, what?
I grow a lot of hair.
You throw a lot of bear?
I grow a lot of hair on my body!
No need to shout, sir.
Sorry, Mom. Sorry.
No need to shout.
I just need you to keep this quiet for me, alright?
Keep what?
Keep it quiet!
I'll buy it? Yeah, you just buy the extra hair care after the fact when your skin is inflamed and itchy.
Look, can we just get this started already?
Sure, yeah. Just go ahead and just bend. We're just gonna apply this stuff. We're gonna start right here.
I kind of wanted to keep the hair.
Yeah.
No, I really would
Bullshit.
rather keep the hair
All
on my
the way
head.
down.
That would be preferable.
Gonna
Don't, stop that, stop!
Sir,
Oh.
it's just a piece of cloth.
Oh.
It's only gonna hurt for a second.
Okay,
Ready?
all right, yeah.
1, 2, 3.
Right.
You only left me your gym shorts. Can't believe you rubbed it.
Ow, honey, you be careful. I'm on some broken Canada Dry bottles right now. Just be careful with
It's
this.
sterile.
You know, you weren't the best wife either. You slept with our neighbor.
I walked on hot coals last year. That's something.
Doesn't take away from the fact that you did it with Mr. Rogers next door. You know what? Actually, you don't even deserve this. I don't walk on broken glass for you.
Don't you hold that broken glass at me.
You're right. Stupid. I'm sorry. I've been going through a lot lately. Work's been very tough. Can you ever forgive me? Now about Mr. Rogers. Man left.
Well, here we have some check-ins that you can go ahead and just buy if you want them.
Is this place sterile?
Yeah, it's sterile as they come. We got sanitizer, we got bleach, so. You want the chickens, they're right.
I'm very uncomfortable.
Why? I'll just get you one.
You normally, when I go to buy chicken, I go to the grocery store and I get it in three.
Hold it. Okay? That's nice and feathery. You just gotta pull the feathers.
Oh God! It's bleeding! It is bleeding!
Yeah.
It is bleeding out of that part where you just pulled the feather out! This is so gross! This is so
I got the axe. Just hold it.
It's not there now!
What'd you put?
I threw it up in my panic!
Here we go. Alright, now I'm gonna need you to hold it. You just hold it. Okay. Let down. Hold it tight.
I'm holding it!
Okay, I'm just gonna take this hatchet here. I'm just gonna
Okay.
carry
Carry.
some dinner.
Okay, carry on.
Carry on. Yeah.
Let's get up.
Wait. Now put the chicken down. It's gonna run for a little bit.
Oh my God! It doesn't have a head, but it's running around in circles. This is so gross. This is the worst experience of my life.
I don't know.
See, it looks so much better now that I've fixed it.
See, Mommy, you didn't let me do anything.
Well, you can't do anything right, so it's... Oh, don't cry. You're gonna get an A.
You don't have any faith in me as an artist.
But you're gonna get an A for artist.
I would rather have all of the kids laugh at me than not get to freely express myself.
Oh.
But it is really nice.
It is really nice. nice, and the PTA won't laugh at me.
I guess that's what's important.
Maybe you can make my hair green again.
Pan right.
Yeah, so. You want the foot as a souvenir?
Why would I want to remember any part of this awful day?
Well, at Sir Chicken's farm here, we like to, give people some things to look forward to. So the next time you come, got these 2 chicken feet here.
Just put them in the baggie.
All right. Have yourself a nice chicken stew dinner. All right? Now hold it like you love it.
Oh, I don't love it.
Listen, this farm's been in my generation of families for generations.
I'll buy that.
Good. It's like you're gonna buy those chickens, hold them tight and love them nice.
Pan left.
They are laughing at me anyway. They knew it was you. You signed your name with the bottom. I was just so proud.
All of the kids are saying that my mom does everything for me.
Well, you gotta stand up for yourself. God,
Pan left. Okay, honey. Well, looks like the neighbor's kid stumbled onto the broken glass right here. Maybe we shouldn't have put it in the middle of the backyard. So I think we're done here. I think we're just gonna move.
It's making me dizzy.
Hello and welcome. I'm not going to move this chair.
Ooh, big man.
Wow.
Dynamite!
Thanks.
Thank you.
Thank you.
We don't need this here. We have the audience.
I just want to see the scene!
What is the first thing you think of when I say the word laugh?
Oh,
I heard dance. I think you might have said pants. His name's Connor. You'll catch on. Okay, see, here's the thing. I was at this new dance club, see? No, you weren't. I was in an airport, see? Nah. I was sitting at home in my living room, see? And there I was, watching TV, just flicking through the channels, MTV, Kesha's got some new stuff,
No, she doesn't.
Kesha's old crap still playing, Flick over to Animal Channel, Animal Planet, lions eating other lions. It's all pretty cool, But then I go to Fox News, right? And there's some breaking news, okay? Now here's the thing, see? There was an explosion, see?
No, there wasn't.
There was some peace.
No, there wasn't.
There was a new infection spreading throughout the country, see? And that infection apparently only infected people whose last name began with the letter K, see? And I mean it began with K, not C. Okay? So here's the problem, is my name is Stanley Kowalski, see?
No, it's not.
My name is Abby Smith, see?
No, it's not.
My name is Abby Ketzervarsky. See? And I was really afraid of this infection, right? So I headed down to the doctor, and I said, "Yo, doctor, see? I'm really afraid for this infection, because my last name starts with a K. And it said on Fox News that people whose last names start with a K are infected, see?" And he said, "Yeah, I do see. But I am a licensed medical professional." So I said, "I know that, see, and that's why I came to you." And so he said,
"There's nothing I can do about your last name. This man was the 70th person today with a last name again with K coming in here. This is not the judge in the city. I don't change names, I change lives.
No, you don't.
I kill people sometimes when I mess up." this K man, and I shoved him out the door.
No, you didn't.
And I held him tightly and reassured him that everything would be okay.
No, you didn't.
And I told him he should be slightly worried. See, bureaucracies take a lot of time, and there's about a week before the disease gets here. But if he can get his change his name fast enough, he'll live. But it is the government we're dealing with here. So I gave him a firm handshake, sent him on his way. He called me later that day, complaining that it was going to take 2 weeks and he was going to die.
No, you didn't.
That it was all done and everything was great.
No, you didn't.
That he didn't know it was going to happen. And I said, me either. So, he was the last person with a K to come to me since the disease showed up. But then there's this one person who had a lot of trouble, whose last name began with a C, but it was pronounced like a K. And they had weird symptoms. Half of the disease, they were half healthy. And I was taking this as a medical challenge. They came up to me and said,
I'm slightly sick and I don't know what to do.
No, I didn't.
You need to fix me right away.
No, I didn't.
I get a lot of irrational patients, but that was bad. So I said, please, sir, you have to calm down. And he said,
I'm half sick. I don't know what to do. So I was in that office. Been there before. Doctors, I'm useless. So I hobbled around.
No, you didn't.
I walked around.
No, you didn't.
I laid down.
No, you didn't.
I skipped around the office. That was the only way I could get attention. He tackled me. He didn't want me spreading it to anybody else whose name started with a K or a C, because I don't know what. So he tackled me, and I was more hurt. He landed on my foot.
No, I didn't.
He landed on my stomach.
No, I didn't.
He sat on my face. He sat on my face. I pushed him off. We could talk.
No, you didn't.
I let him stay there. Pressure on my face helped. I was sitting there. And I just felt better. I thought I had found the cure. I pushed him off. I was like, doctor, I know what to do. Where are all those patients you pushed out the door? So he said, you put them in the alleyway. So I walked outside behind the doctor's office. And I found a man. He wasn't half sick. He was all sick. And I turned to him and I said, sir, come on in. I know how to make you feel better. And he looked at me and said,
This cannot be true. I don't believe you one bit. But she insisted that I would just follow her. But I had no other choice, so I did. I went in, sat down.
No, you didn't.
I went in and just waited in the corner.
No, you didn't.
I went in there and was cautious and stared at her inquisitively. He began and was like, told me of this new cure where I had to sit down and let her sit on my face. I was hesitant at first and did not want to. I felt that I was just being taken advantage of. Living in that alley for so many hours just brings back so many painful memories. Well, anyways, I realized I could die soon. I was full sick. So I let her do this. I lay down, and she positioned herself to sit upon my face. She lunged completely, flying in the air, and landed square right onto my nostrils and next to my face. I sucked it in because I was hesitant. I was staring at her. I just took it. All of a sudden, I felt life flowing through me. I felt born again. Little did you know, before this disease and I was cast as an outsider, I myself worked for a very prestige company. I myself was a politician. I myself was a person of great power in the news. Fox News. So I went on Fox News, and I made a brand new broadcast. They let me in knowing that I was well again, and were surprised. So I went on that news, and I told everyone in the world, you must let people sit on your face. It's the only way. Millions and millions of people believed me. I felt so proud that day. I even received a letter from a nice man whose name was formerly started with a K. It said he's glad that I was able to help the rest of his family cure the disease.
Take off your cape.
Shut up.
Take off your pants.
No and no. Listen, I want two people here.
Can I touch it?
Are you listening to me? Are you deaf? It seems like it. You know what? You come up here. I need someone else. Who wants to help the king? Will you bury me? You, come here. Don't get under my cape. Get under you. Listen, I need you to fan me. I need you to fan me.
Like this?
If you keep doing that, I will have you decapitated. Go sit down. Go sit down. Keep fanning me. Not you, it was for him.
Take off your whistle.
I will kill you. I will literally kill you. My own hands. Okay. We'll talk about this later. We'll talk about this later. I'm going to decide now. After Teams Dynamite did their little acts of defiance, I'm very proud to say that is the Bottle Smashers who win. Maybe I'll teach you a lesson
One by default.
about listening to me.
What are you implying?
Well,
I take that back.
We're gonna go first.
gotta go first.
That's what we wanted.
Well. Shut up. How about we take some suggestions from the audience? I got an idea. We'll do lines in my pocket. I'm not gonna do lines in my pocket. Watch yourself. You have 200 lines.
Use them all.
Use them all.
Use them all. I'm feeling that.
Do all
You
200
guys?
lines.
I'm getting sick of the games.
Go ahead and use them all.
I'll explain
I
more
want those
later.
lines on the floor.
You're so original.
Okay.
You're wasting love.
What was that? Wait, so, the way this game works, first of all, I just want to say my favorite part of that last scene was every time someone said Fox News, half the audience laughed. So the way the lines in my pocket works is you all wrote down a sentence or a phrase or something on the table right over there. So,
For the love of God, Monica!
the way it's going to work, they're going to carry out a normal scene. Two people are going to be on, one person's going to walk on. But they're going to at random times fill in with lines that you wrote. So, for instance, can I get what's your name? Jen? Jen, what do you like to do on a weekend? Personal question. Jen, you want to come with me to hang out with your friends? They're so... How did this get past the censors? That's how it'll go. So enjoy.
What is something that you cannot bring across the border?
Volcano.
Bottle of
Which
water.
is true. So,
I'm done.
drop the line.
Yes. Are you the famous mountaineer who I've heard so much about?
Why, yes.
I have a request for you.
Share. What is this?
I was born this way. So inquisitive that I must ask you to help me climb Mount Vesuvius.
Well, the last time that happened, you see, I'm bringing sexy back.
Yes, wise guy.
But who I didn't bring back? He did not come back. So, you see, it's very dangerous.
I know the peril is great, but it is my quest. I must climb Mount Vesuvius. For my grandfather told me, Shakira is a great singer.
Oh, that is true. We're going to climb together because Shakira is great. Watch out! You dare to climb my mount!
Oh dear!
Not you again! Yes, me. Don't you know?
Lady Gaga, how would you leave me for Hernando?
I know!
First Shakira, and now she brings Lady Gaga.
Volcanoes are very full of pop culture.
God protect me from this.
Look, Volcano Gremlin. I know that we've had our differences, but I'm not wearing underwear today.
Is that easy?
Make me like you. You were wrong. I just makes you strange, and I want you off of my mountain.
Do we need a repeat of the Amanda incident? The Amanda incident.
Feral creature, please allow me to pass to the top of Mount Vesuvius, for it is my quest, and I need it to make my grandfather proud.
Go ahead, make him answer the riddle.
Otherwise,
Make him answer the riddle.
Sorry.
Make him answer the riddle.
I get so flustered.
Clearly flustered.
Oh dear, please.
I'm more flustered now than I ooh at you.
Oh, this is my one weakness.
Do you remember the test?
Will do anything.
Yes, yes. Dearly beloved, we are gathered here today to carry out another one of the tests. So,
Please tell me what this test is. I will face any peril.
if you were fighting a werewolf, and the werewolf said, "You can never defeat me," then I'm sorry I'm ugly, because as you know, werewolves are.
Yes,
You
go
would
on.
have to answer the werewolf.
Well, clearly since the werewolf would be a threat to my company and I would pull out my sword, stab him in the chest, and then, silver bullets in hand, I would say, make me a balloon animal. And if he did not, I would shoot him.
This is no good. Can't you see the werewolf has low self-esteem? Thinks he's so ugly. You saying such things. It turns out war changes.
So do I pass the test?
I'm afraid you'll have to repeat this.
Okay.
No, we will fight! Fight.
Are you sure about it, guy? Can we take this feral man?
Look, if there's one thing I know, it's so warm, but small. This volcano may be one of the smallest.
Mount Vesuvius is
Don't you
rather
talk
small
about
compared to the sun.
But it is still deathly hot, and whoever loses will be thrown into it.
All right, feral man. I challenge you to single combat atop Mount Vesuvius, and the loser. Okay, wow, this is way too long. Loser. To say un asipatio. I don't speak French. But I figured that threat was rather appropriate.
Hey, Dan, how's the show in your opinion? Please say it's good.
Ah, my name is Martin. Draw your sword, creature, and you will die like the feral man that you are.
I will use this rock.
And I will use this. I will now eat this piece of paper.
I believe in you, inquisitive man.
Is your mind blown?
I was very confused by your ways.
All right, listen. Can we explain to me again why the Earth isn't flat? Wait, because there are volcanoes.
Why did my rock not protect me?
Simple, foolish mortal. I think my water broke.
Listen, your Majesty's eyes are getting tired. Come closer and do the scene closer to me.
Oh my God, there's
Closer. Closer. Too close. That's fine.
May I have your favorite, myth?
Where's mother-in-law?
Chicken!
Cthulhu!
Bigfoot! Bigfoot!
I heard what?
This tarot reading does not bode well. Something must be done. Something drastic. Yes! I'm glad you came here, Dweezil. It is now time for us to travel to the ancient land wherein we will find the lucky clover of luckfulness. I know, Dweezil. Now, let's go. You know what we need. Gather the belongings. I have the crystal ball!
I have the axe.
I have the flower of destiny!
I have the vanilla.
Excellent work, Dweezil.
I have sensed that you are searching for the lucky clover of luckiness.
Oh, Dweezil. It is the evil witch of Luckland.
It is correct. I am the evilest witch of all. I stand tall and proud of that.
Dweezil, don't let her use her powers on you.
Oh, I stood on your talent card.
No, my tarot cards!
My apologies.
The fifth ingredient that we needed.
I'll stand by you.
Go, Dweezil.
It is a good thing I have foiled your plans, for in addition, the vanilla bottle does not have vanilla in it.
No.
I have hid your vanilla bottle elsewhere in this house.
Wow! Dweezil, go! We need it!
Well, this is fun.
Dweezil! Where is it? Dweezil, I found it!
I got it.
Dweezil, hold me! right flank, we can take her down. Go! No, Greasel! No! Ha-ha! Oh! We missed! Where's that axe? Just chop her up. Witch! Stop moving! Call her! That's what you get! Well, seems like our luck has changed.
That's okay, I wanted to be pushed into a pile of chairs. Oh, one more thing. Everybody!
No. Not even.
Yeah.
Yeah!
Go team!
Oh, hell, King Ryan! Yay! Now that's what I like to hear.
Will you sign my arm?
Not once, but twice. I have told you I am sick and tired of seeing your little, oh, well, a team dance. Once again, the other team wins. Hopefully twice
Should I object?
will make you learn your mistake.
Should I object?
No, stay in. Keep us in the game.
Down with the K! Down with the K!
Go ahead, object. I want to see them win.
What?
Object to me. I want to see
Your
them win.
Majesty, we were never talking about object.
Your Majesty, we respect all decisions you make.
We think you are the finest.
Ah, because it's
We
true.
think you're finer.
Oh. I disagree. Atticus ass, a very intelligent person. But seeing as you elected to go first, I'm in
Kill the
the
K.
mood for it.
Kill the K.
No, Mother, it's not worth it. Well, you should be. This is made almost completely out of plastic, except for the hollow marks.
That's what you your hips. You want to try again? I'll rip off my leg and beat you over the head with it.
Just do film noir. You guys, I'm thirsty. Something with water.
Okay, so last time I said y'all, someone made fun of me, so I won't. We're gonna play a game called Film Noir, which is like a straight up scene, but there's a little soliloquy treat packed in there. I just wanted to be part of it. All right, could I have your favorite summertime activity?
Swimming! 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 Canning! Swimming!
When you ask your brother, just go,
Swimming!
Yes!
Full body life preserver, ready.
I can see that.
Coach, I told you can't swim around me that asthma. Coach. Thank you.
So, considering the swim meet is so close, I believe I will need you to put forward your best. Unlike last time.
Well, last time I couldn't swim, you just pushed me in.
That's how we learn here.
I have floating this time.
Floaties are for the weak, but I will pass. Very well, so, for the first stage of your training, I will ask you to do 2 laps.
2 laps? I don't know about that.
Okay. Shake.
What are you waiting for? Swim those! These dames, they're all the same. Push them in a pool, what do you expect them to do? They drown. Every time. high hopes for her. So I decided to throw her a bone. All right. Stop your pussy with a drowning.
Excuse me.
Yes. Can I help you?
My name's Stanley.
You interested in joining the women's swim team?
I was here because of a string of missing girls swim team. The athletic board had hired me to get to the bottom of it. And well, you know, once Stanley Perkinson gets on a case, he gets to the bottom of it. Even if that bottom is at the bottom of a swimming pool.
Coach, is your photos look? I can help.
This is one of your students.
Coach.
Yes. She's totally one of my finest students. Tell her how much of a fine student you are, how much you love for practice.
Shove me in. You just shoved me in.
What's that?
Stanley, sir, you just pushed me in and I was drowning. And he was like, oh, I'm not saving you.
Yes, so yeah, we try to push our students, we push them academically and physically. That's what she's trying to communicate.
I figured this was my chance to finally stand up against the big cheese. Mr. Coach, you're gonna swim 2 laps today. Chrissy, you're gonna swim those laps. And I'm gonna hold your head under the water if you don't. No, 2 weeks of this. 2 weeks I'm outside in swim lessons. I've had enough. Throwing him in the pool. He's terrible. He's absolutely terrible.
Oh, is that right?
He's absolutely terrible if you didn't hear that the first time.
Well, so this woman's clearly not a viable witness. She has just been underwater for just 5 minutes.
I liked walking away from people when they started talking to me. I do it quite often. This was a tough case. I had one girl who claimed the guy was a horrible teacher. Could go down for manslaughter 3rd degree. I think they have that. Anyway, but all I had was her testimony. No, I had to figure out that this coach wasn't actually teaching his students how to swim. And the only way to do that was to get that little girl back in the pool.
Listen, officer, I have my certification. Here it is. You can look through it. And yes, so you can leave now.
That's
because
fantastic.
There's clearly no.
Excuse me, Susie, Sally.
Chrissy.
I knew this officer was trouble. I had to get rid of him. The jig was up if I didn't. And luckily for me, I had a swimming pool nearby. Everyone knows that officers are weak against water.
Sally, Susie,
Chrissy!
give me, let's see you swim.
This was it. I was going to drown myself to prove that this coach was no coach at all. Swim.
Yeah.
Okay. Could you just tell my mom that I'm gonna be home late?
I'll let her know.
Okay, thanks.
Sally?
I wasn't really gonna let her mom know.
Sally?
It's Chrissy, coach!
Oh, sorry. She was laughing.
Chrissy, just get in the pool.
I'm taking the diving board.
But you ate less than an hour ago.
She flunks this swim test. It's all over for you, buddy. See? Look at that.
Oh, you can't pin this one on me. You'll never catch me.
He found out that my biggest weakness was water. It's for all investigators. I was drowning.
You'll never pin this on me, Papa.
Now, you know what? You're going down for good. You know why there's no smoking in this pool? Because there's a propane tank there.
I was on fire.
It was really hard holding my breath.
Chris, get there we go. All right, you all right?
Are you an inhaler? Inhaler?
Well, my job was done.
Plug those ears, Miles. Plug those ears.
Plug.
Okay. What's the first word you think of when I say the word?
Cheese.
Buddy.
Fire.
All revere. Ready?
Set. Go.
This candle symbolizes only the hope left in the world.
So small.
I know. That is how much hope is left in the world.
Well, with this flame, we can bring hope to people and stop the war.
That is correct, as long
10
as
seconds.
you handle the flame with care. I will go get the instruction manual.
Sounds like cherry bomb in the toilet and blew up.
Well, we are going to take the candle of hope and stop the war against all things flammable.
Yes, definitely. I hate when things catch on fire. Okay.
10 seconds.
Do we just have this candle? Do we need anything preparation?
A lighter.
Yes.
Whoa! The instruction manual was kept at the base of the pool. But I have it now.
Okay, I didn't know there was further instruction besides lighting the candle.
Well, I have it already, so all you need to do is hold it high. Hold it high. 2 apprentices, so hard to handle.
The other apprentice didn't think this was lit.
Just
I think she might be.
10 seconds.
She might be. Here, let me hold that and you go check on her.
Okay.
As long as this candle...
Shower, don't tell me you better.
I'm not surprised. But if this candle lights things on fire, then everything will descend into chaos and all hope will be lost!
Well, we'll take the rebirth from the flames. Let's catch the world on fire.
It's brilliant! How did I think of this?
You didn't take a shower.
You're right! I need to go write something down in my logbook!
We're catching the whole world on fire.
I thought when that. Whoa. I thought we meant we were gonna get rid of the flames, not light
We're a
the world.
phoenix, man. Phoenix.
I don't think I can let you do that.
Get my fireproof clothing.
No, come back! You didn't tell me we were setting the world on fire!
I know, but showers are just so great!
Look, how could you start the fire? I can't let you do this! I thought we were trying to end fire!
Well, that's enough from you!
10 seconds.
Ah! I hit the biggest flame of all!
No! The fire!
Protecting clothing are soaking wet.
I
Get
can't let
out of the fire! Stay out of it!
You know what? Here's... catch the stick on fire. How do you like fire? Fire in your heart!
You're fired!
The war is over.
Let's just...
We're a new world.
I can't let this happen this way. The fire must go out. No! I thought you would understand.
I like fire a lot.
Make sure my team doesn't get it. Daddy, take it up.
That wasn't for me. I laid out this carpet.
Thank you. Let's see. The last game, and the one that ultimately decides the winner. Could I have both teams up here? Maybe standing in a line, each of the team members with them. Are you hiding under there?
No. We love each other. We're so in love.
It was
We love each other.
a very hard choice. I had to think long for it. And I'm very, very happy to say that this young man's face is so weird, they get second place.
Wait, that
Really weird.
That is really
If I know this king.
Are the winners.
Yeah. For those of you that didn't know, we have a senior graduating this year. Sad Panda. My comb, my everything, my nanny. Is a senior who is leaving.
Chocolate, that's called thank you chocolate.
Thank you for everything. This is his last show. A year and a half ago, he and I got together and decided to birth and create this monster that is currently known as. And if it wasn't for him, we wouldn't really have this. So give it up for Dan. So we thought everyone today would want a chance to say thank you and how we love you. So not everyone is signed together. We're gonna bring it.
So you give me a card that I can't take.
But it has some in it. Some people love you so far. So stick around for a really great TV land moment.
Yup, long form. And remember to donate handsomely. What's a good word? To Livingston. Donate handsomely.
Yes, sir.